This is instant karma caught in real life when aggression comes back fast. Aggressive driver gets instant karma. The result is immediate. In this video, bad decisions meet instant karma. Every case starts the same way. Someone is convinced they'll get away with it. They don't. If you're into real incidents and body cam footage, you know what to do. Huron, Ohio. Police respond to a burglary alarm at the Vacationland Federal Credit Union. Noise is heard coming from the roof above the bank's drive-thru. The suspect is still inside the building. After noticing police presence, the suspect attempts to escape through the ceiling.
On the ground! On the ground!
Get out. Get out.
Okay. Just put your hands behind your back.
A 27-year-old man is taken into custody without resistance, right from the garbage. He is charged in connection with an attempted burglary at the credit union. The suspect is currently being held at the Erie County Jail on $50,000 bond. Mississauga, Ontario, Monday afternoon around 2:40. Front porch. A package by the door. Guy walks up like this is routine.
Yeah, that's done. You're done.
Engine on, reverse, and that's snow. A solid snowbank. Car climbs it, then stops completely.
Cops is coming. Cops is coming. Please, call the police, now. Quickly.
A few minutes later, police arrive. Peel Regional Police. He's taken into custody on scene. Charges follow. Theft under $5,000. Fraud under $5,000. Winter tires. Priceless. Pasco County, Florida. Earlier, a deputy attempted a traffic stop on a reported stolen vehicle. The driver refused to pull over, then turned into a driveway. Two suspects bailed out and ran. The deputy parks hard, opens the rear door, and deploys K9 Shep. One suspect cuts through backyards and hits a fence line. He tries to use it as a separator. He starts over. Shep doesn't slow down. The dog clears the fence and closes the gap in seconds. Contact is made on the far side. The suspect goes down, and the grip lands in the lower back. A second suspect is located nearby by another deputy with K9 Knox. They went looking for a way out. Trouble caught up from behind. For some time, the suspect had difficulty using the chair because his lower back remembered Shep's tender teeth. Rancho Cucamonga, San Bernardino County, California. A domestic violence call was reported. Threats were made. A firearm was believed to be involved. During the confrontation, the suspect produced a firearm. A shot was fired. The deputy was struck in the head. The suspect fled the scene. Escape was attempted on a motorcycle. Now the motorcycle is on the eastbound 210 freeway. Speed is climbing past 150 miles per hour.
Patrol cars were keeping up with this vehicle. Where I have to show it. Especially when that vehicle starts, that motorcycle starts wobbling, gets so close to a lot of these cars. Anything. Hopefully.
An off-duty sheriff's deputy is positioning ahead. An unmarked vehicle is accelerating into the path.
Boom! That's exactly.
This is not a loss of control. This is a deliberate legal intervention. Contact is made. The suspect is taken into custody on the freeway. The deputy who was shot was transported to a hospital. The injuries were fatal. The suspect was identified as Angelo Jose Saldivar, 47. Charges include the murder of a sheriff's deputy, felony evasion, and related offenses. Arizona. The motorcyclist stops calmly at a red light. Then, a rear-end impact. He warns the driver everything is recorded and asks him to turn the engine off.
You on video. You're on video.
Good.
You're on yo. Turn the car off. Turn the car off. Turn the car off. Yo, call the cops. Yo, turn the car off. Turn the car off. Turn the car off. Call the cops, bro.
The driver doesn't get far. His escape plan ends in a much bigger crash involving another vehicle. Los Angeles, California, daytime. A gray Mercedes sedan had been leading LAPD on a pursuit for more than an hour, weaving through freeways and city streets in broad daylight. From the air, the car was easy to track. A bright, multicolored flag was sticking out of the sunroof, whipping in the wind. Police said the driver was wanted in connection with a robbery and was believed to be armed. The pursuit ran south on the 405, then transitioned to the 110 and continued northbound. While still moving, the driver threw an object from the car. It appeared to be a handgun. One patrol unit stopped to recover the evidence. Traffic was heavy. There was nowhere to go. A good Samaritan in a gray pickup pulls straight in, stopping grill to grill with the Mercedes and cutting off the last gap between cars. The Mercedes stops. He gets stuck, and now he's hanging there, half in the car, half out. Time passes, quite a bit of time. If this is a plan, it looks like it ends right here. At some point, it becomes clear. He's out of ideas. Gravity takes over. He slips, falls onto the pavement, and stays down. Officers move in. The suspect is taken into custody without resistance. St. Cloud, Osceola County, Florida, weekday morning. A morning line forms at a stop sign. School traffic ahead. Vehicles wait. A black Chevrolet Tahoe decides waiting is for others. The Tahoe pulls left out of line, crosses the double solid yellow. Red and blue lights come on immediately. Caught. Downtown Los Angeles, late Friday night. A call comes in for vandalism at a commercial property. The report originates near the 1600 block of South Los Angeles Street. Officers arrive within minutes. Multiple suspects are observed leaving the location. 2 are detained near the building. 1 suspect runs toward the rear of the property. Firefighters arrive with a ladder. The suspect is freed. Custody is taken on scene. He was facing prison bars, but a simple fence was enough for him. Florida. Traffic is stopped tight. The sedan's driver opens the door and steps straight into the lane.
What are you tweaking about?
I have an 82-year-old man in the car, and you guys are spinning and disturbing. Just because it's 4th of July doesn't mean you can give a dick.
You're drunk as f***. You're the one swerving. I was just following you.
I'm the one swerving?
Oh,
I'm the one fucking swerving.
yeah, it was actually... Oh, there she goes. And, okay.
It was definitely a life lesson. Life moves like a car without a handbrake. Some stay in the car, while others pay fines.
What are you tweaking about?
I have an 82-year-old man.
Buffalo, New York. A Jeep Grand Cherokee fails to yield at a small junction. The Jeep slows. A middle finger goes up from the driver's window. The Jeep driver steps out into the lane and heads back toward the vehicle behind. The Jeep starts rolling backward. The driver turns around, gets back in, and pulls away like nothing happened. The anger was quick. The consequences usually aren't. New York. A security camera installed inside the kitchen captures an attempted burglary. A thief climbs into the house through a kitchen window. That's when he looks around and notices the camera. An awkward moment. Police later confirm no one was home at the time. The video quickly spreads online, tips come in, and the suspect is later identified and charged with attempted burglary. Victoria, Australia. This road rage incident was captured on Dashcam as a routine traffic situation suddenly escalated. The driver stops his car, gets out, and aggressively approaches the vehicle behind him, making it clear this is not a friendly interaction. Police later charged the man with multiple offenses. The heavy metal soundtrack and dramatic behavior make the footage feel almost cinematic, despite being completely real. Webster, Massachusetts. Package theft at a residential home. Multiple deliveries were left unattended on a front porch. Later, police review the footage. The suspect is identified. Some items are recovered. The case moves to court. Taking everything proves harder than taking nothing. In every case here, the outcome is decided early. One bad choice, ending exactly where it should. Subscribe for real incidents, dash cams, body cams, and consequences that come fast. Comment your favorite moment.